Welcome back to the Late Night Cinema Club. Today we have with us Carmen.
Hi.
Macy didn't watch this movie with us.
She dipped, and guess what she dipped to watch?
Disappointed.
Twilight.
Not Twilight, though. Twilight, the
third one. Okay, Eclipse. Twilight Eclipse and Twilight... I forgot what the last one's called. Part 1.
That's Mom sneezing in the background there. We're leaving that in. That stays in the podcast. Yeah, Macy dipped to watch Twilight with Mom. Sometimes you have proud dad moments. Sometimes you don't. Just saying.
I love the Twilight movies, but I can only watch so many of them in a row. So I watched the first one, and I watched the second one. And then Mom came and got me. She was like, let's watch the third one now. I'm like, ugh. I don't know if I can do more than the first.
At that exact moment, I texted, like, we gotta watch something good. Let's watch some good movie. So, yeah, what did we watch?
We watched No Country for Old Men.
Yeah. So, I know you kind of do a deep dive on your research. Is this your first Coen Brothers movie?
No.
So what other one have you seen?
I've seen True Grit, which I don't think is that popular of one of their movies. I don't think so. But they did make it. So.
I think True Grit is really good. I don't know if it's considered like the masterpiece of the Coen Brothers.
I don't think it is. But I have seen it.
Boy, what is the masterpiece of the Coen Brothers?
I mean, this is the one that won Best Picture. Actually, have they had more than one?
Best Picture?
Did Fargo also win Best Picture?
Yeah, might have been nominated.
Maybe nominated? I'm not sure.
Actually, I don't know.
I know this one did.
Like I said, I'm not like the biggest Oscar guy.
I only watch it for the drama. I had to, yeah. I was watching it live when Adrian Brody gave his little speech, his big speech.
Yeah, I didn't see the Oscars at all.
It was quite annoying.
Yeah, so I've seen quite a few Coen Brothers movies. I've definitely seen Big Lebowski. What else is there? What's the one that's Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? That one's kind of a classic too. I'm trying to think of like others. Fargo, yeah. Man, I feel like there's one I'm missing that's like pretty obvious. I've seen a few others. Man, what's the one that's got John Turturro, where he's the writer in the hotel room? Shoot. I can't remember the name of the movie. There's that one. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of them. I don't know if I've seen them all. I'm not, even though we have a movie podcast, we're not like professional movie reviewers. I'm not like, I would never call myself a like, well, yes, I'm a, what do they call it? Cinephile.
Cinephile.
I don't want to be anything phile. I'm good.
A film bro.
No, I'm just me. I'm just a guy who likes to watch movies because it's economical. I can go in my basement and pass the time.
Yeah, it's cheap.
Forget your depression. Just watch a movie. So, what did you think of this one, Carmen? What are your overall thoughts here?
I liked it. I didn't really know what I was... I just kind of picked one off of our list. I didn't know what I was signing up for. So it was a shocking first 5 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, it's... Yeah, this whole movie is set basically in Texas and right along the border. And it's dry and dusty and hot the whole time. Mm-hmm. But it's... I definitely like, one of the things I like about, well, you like this movie. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I liked it.
So what did you, like, let's get to the letterbox. What did you give it?
I was really, the whole time, like, after we watched it, I was like, I kept flipping between a 4 and a 4.5. Mm. And I eventually, I landed on the 4.
Yeah.
And that's only because, I'm going to be truthful, I'm not sure that I understood it.
Like
super
which
well.
part?
Like, just the ending. I was not really sure what was happening, and then I don't know. It's probably better than what I've given it, but
Yeah, the ending is left kind of intentionally vague.
yeah,
right?
and I could tell, but I don't know. I might still change my review.
And I think they make it that way on purpose because they've created this kind of villain, and they don't want to make it like. And then Tommy Lee Jones shot the bad guy, because that's kind of like
yeah.
I mean, you've basically created a new, like a new Darth Vader here.
Yeah, I could
Helmet and all.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, we'll get back to that. I could see myself giving this one higher upon rewatch.
Yeah, it's definitely great rewatch because you kind of know what's coming. You know the parts. You're like, oh yeah, this part. Oh yeah, this part.
I could see myself liking this more upon rewatch. So, we'll see.
I can't remember how it starts. Does it start with the guy shooting the deer, or no? That's after the very first part when he kills that cop in the jail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it starts with
that, right?
Yeah.
And it's pretty crazy because, man, that opening scene, you really see how crazy his face is when he's strangling that guy with the handcuffs.
Yeah, it's pretty graphic right off the bat. I mean, because he doesn't just like choke him out. I mean, like there's blood everywhere. It's yeah.
Well, he cuts his
wrist.
Yeah, it's pretty graphic for sure. This is not a kids movie.
No.
In case you're out there thinking, oh, this sounds fun. No, it's not.
No, it wasn't fun. It was.
It's pretty good. One of the things I like about this movie a lot is that it does the it does the old cliche like show don't tell like super well. So everything in the movie is like shown. They don't like have a lot of people like, what are you gonna do now, Anton? And then he like reveals his whole plan. He just like kind of goes about his business.
This movie was not super dialogue heavy.
No, like you see him go into a drugstore, and then you see him buy some cotton balls and then stuff them in this gas tank, and you're like, oh, I see. He made quite the distraction there in order to go in and take what he needed out of the pharmacy.
Yeah.
But like I like that, and there's lots of other parts too. With our main, our cowboy character. Mm-hmm. As he goes through, you see him doing stuff, but not really like. I don't know. They just let the action do the work on the screen, so they know when to not talk, and when to talk.
Yeah, there's not a ton of talking in this movie.
Yeah, like there's subtle things that like where you could have the character like talk to himself. There's a part where Josh Brolin character is walking and he's just come across the shootout scene and he sees the other guy under the tree because he's like, oh, the other guy's gonna be somewhere and he was stopped for shade. So then he sees him. But then instead of like explaining what he's doing, you just see him check his watch and he's seeing if that guy's moving. So he's like watching. He's like, I'll give him 15 minutes. If his leg doesn't move in 15 minutes, I'm going to assume he's dead because you don't want to just walk up on him. But I like how it just shows that happening instead of like telling you like or him like saying, I'm going to watch my clock, my watch and then see if he doesn't move and then,
Yeah.
You just see it happening.
Yeah, you just watch it unfold.
And another movie that does this thing really well and is almost a cousin to this movie, and you were mentioning, is There Will Be Blood, which I think shares a lot of DNA with this one.
Yeah.
Not the brutal murders as much, maybe. No spoilers for that, though. So, but definitely the setting and kind of the show don't tell way of presenting the story.
Is it also sort of this like modern Western kind of vibe a little bit?
That one's definitely set more like turn of the century.
Okay.
So I would say like maybe in the 20s, the 1910s. I'm not even sure, 1900.
Okay.
We'll have to rewatch that and check it out. But it's definitely set more in the past, where this one's kind of set like in the late 70s, early 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely got the Coen Brothers thing. So if you're kind of familiar with Coen Brother movies, you kind of figure out pretty soon what their style is. If you like this, then you're gonna like a lot of their movies. The one I've seen the most of theirs is probably The Big Lebowski, which is an interesting movie. We'll have to watch that one day.
I think Mom likes that movie.
Well, you know what's funny? Mom doesn't like.
What?
Mom likes that movie now. So here's the thing: everybody, the first time you see The Big Lebowski, you're kind of like, "What the heck was that?" But it's so quotable and so like. You know what The Big Lebowski is? It's Napoleon Dynamite for adults. It really is. You're like, because the first time you watch Napoleon Dynamite, you're like, "What the heck is this?"
I remember.
Like, what was that?
I remember being a kid and someone asked me, like, I don't know. It's not like this person was super old. I don't even remember where I was or what the context. Anyway, I don't know. And they were like, she was like, "What's your favorite movie?" And I was probably like 7. I was like, "Napoleon Dynamite." And she was like, "You're not old enough to watch that." And I was like, "Oh, I've seen it like 4 times."
Nah, you're old enough.
There's nothing that happens in
Whatever.
the movie.
I kind of think the like, "Are you old enough to watch this movie?" is kind of a weird thing. I'm probably more on the side of like,
Yeah, I've been watching extreme violence for years, okay? I'm ahead of all of you.
Yeah, I'm probably more on the like liberal side of like let people watch stuff.
Yeah. I will say we watched a lot of like thrillers and like, you know, a lot of movies that involved a lot of guns and killing. Not in like a super graphic way, but it just would happen, right, when I was a kid. And I was a little bit paranoid that like snipers were just everywhere.
Oh yeah.
So like I'd be walking home from school and like I was like looking in like cars and stuff, you know, like just checking, just making sure there were no snipers after me. Now I don't know why a sniper would have been after like 8-year-old me, but
yeah, no, the snipers are probably
yeah, I was a little bit. That's probably an effect of watching those movies, but you know what? I was fine.
Yeah, I think you guys have definitely seen stuff. So The Big Lebowski is definitely like a Napoleon Dynamite. There's the first time you watch it, you're going to be like, "What the heck was that?" And then the second time, you're like, "Okay." Then the third, you're like, "Oh, is this my new favorite movie of all time?" Maybe. And by like the 5th or 6th time you've seen it, it's basically, you know.
Good to know.
Yeah.
After you've seen it like 6 times, you're going to love it.
Well, then it fully integrates into your life, and then you start quoting it, and then you see meet other people in real life who are like, "Did you just..." Yes, I did. I'll give you a very good case in point. Our oldest kid plays on a soccer team. There were some parents at a meeting or something, and I quoted a Big Lebowski thing. I can't remember what I said. I said like, "You're out of your element," like something like that. So like a Big Lebowski kind of esque thing, and they gave me a look like, "Do you know?" And I was kind of like, I gave them a nod like, "Yeah." And then after that, they were like, "Listen, you don't understand. We're obsessed with that movie. Like, we are obsessed with that movie. We, like, have costumes. We have posters of it in the basement." And I was like, "Oh, okay." They're like, "We watch it, like, at least once a month."
That's a lot.
Yeah, they're super into it. So, after that... But it's one of those movies where if you drop a little knowledge and then you kind of wink. Like,
yeah, you wait for, like, people around you to get it, and then you know that you're cool.
Yeah, and that movie, like they all have a very specific writing style. So I even like the writing style in this movie, the No Country for Old Men. Just the way they talk to each other. Oh, how about this? Special shout out to our friend of the podcast who starred in this movie.
What?
Yeah. What's his name from Raising Hope?
Oh, what is that guy's name?
What's his real name in real life?
What is his real name?
Is it Greg?
No, it's
Matthew?
not Greg.
It's like something Dillahunt.
Yes, it's Garrett. Garrett Dillahunt.
Yeah.
Guys?
Friend of the pod.
Yeah, friend of the pod. I've met that guy.
Yeah, why don't you tell the story of meeting Garrett Dillahunt?
Oh, yeah. This is called Meeting Garrett Dillahunt. He was at our local fan expo, right? Me and Macy went, because we're nerds. And we didn't know he was going to be there, because we kind of skimmed the guest list, and we decided, like, there wasn't anyone that cool, so we didn't really care. But, you know, it was, like, the last hours. We were like, should we go walk around and see whatever voice actors or, like, C-list, you know, actors they have hanging around? And we clocked him, and we thought, well, we have to go take a picture with this guy now, right? It was like $100, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that it was really awkward. This guy was not in a good mood, okay? The person taking our picture, because we didn't do, like, a selfie, we, like, had someone working at the expo take the picture. I don't know if I've ever shared this part of the story with you. The person who took our picture, had, like, Down syndrome.
Okay.
And Garrett Dillahunt was, like, not having it, okay? He was, like, in a grumpy mood. He was, like, borderline yelling at this, like, worker with Down syndrome taking a picture of us.
Oh, so he was getting frustrated with the help.
And it was the most awkward experience I have ever had in my life. Did I ask this guy any questions? No. I was out of there
that's too bad.
Soon as possible.
When you guys texted me, like, oh, we're going to talk to, what's his name on Raising Hope?
I don't know. He's just, like, the grandpa, but what is his
yeah.
name? He is in Raising Hope.
Yeah. That's probably where I know him most from. I know that he's been in some other stuff. I know he's been in other things. I know he was in
that's where I knew him from
that
as well.
Deadwood show, which I've never seen. I know. That's one on my list of things to watch.
And also, this isn't just, like, judge this guy's character based on, like, a 15-minute interaction.
Not even 15 minutes.
Yeah, it was more like, I mean, it was, like, maybe five-minute interaction. Right? So I'm not saying, like, oh, this guy's a terrible guy, but I will just say, super, super Akko Taco, Garrett.
I was disappointed because you guys texted me and you're like, oh, should we meet this guy? And I was like, yeah, do it. And then I started texting you questions to ask him. But then by the time you guys had already got through the line or whatever, you didn't ask him any of the questions I had.
No, because you didn't make eye contact with him, okay? It was the end of the day, and he was, like, not...
No, but I had good questions that might have broken the ice, that might have gotten him, like, loosened up a little.
I'm sorry.
So my question to Garrett Dillahunt, if you're listening to this podcast, and I know you probably are, because I'm absolutely going to hashtag Garrett Dillahunt this thing. I'm now making this my social... No, listen, I'm making this my social media quest. I need you to know that we appreciate your work as an actor.
Yeah, we do.
Like, Raising Hope is one of our top shows. Like, would you say as far as, like, sitcoms go,
Raising Hope is a good sitcom until the last season, but that's every sitcom.
Yeah, that's not your fault, Garrett. That's just every sitcom.
It wasn't you.
No, very few sitcoms actually stick the landing. Most of them are pretty bad. But Raising Hope is pretty good even from season 1. It doesn't really have that season 1, like, oh, you got to get through the first 10 of these.
No, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good right from the go.
Yeah.
So, Garrett, listen, my question that I wanted my kids to ask you was this. In that show, in Raising Hope, where do they live? They live in, like, Mississippi, Missouri?
I don't know where they live. You know,
West
Midwest.
Virginia, somewhere. No.
I don't know where they live.
Virginia's the mom.
Yeah, that's their mom's name, or the grandma, I guess.
Why can't we think of this guy's name? Anyways, here's the question. Your character in there is always wearing Washington Capitals gear. Always a t-shirt, a hat, a jacket, something Washington Capitals. Is that something that was in the script? Is that something one of the showrunners had you do? Or was that like, hey, I'm going to bring my own fandom to this. Like, I'm a Capitals guy. I need to know about you and the Washington Capitals because I noticed that all watching that show. Those Capitals t-shirts, every time your character was mowing a lawn or doing something, crawling in a duct, going through the
cleaning the
hoard.
Pool.
Yeah, going through the hoarder shed or whatever. Always with the Washington Capitals stuff. So I need to know, is that because you're a fan? Is that because somebody on the show is a fan? Or is that just like in the script, like this guy oddly likes the Washington Capitals even though he lives nowhere near it? Anyway, that's my question. I am expecting an answer. You can email the podcast. What is our email address? Do we even actually know what it is?
I didn't make it, you made
Late
it.
Night Cinema Club at gmail.com. Is that right?
Yeah, maybe. I don't
Who knows?
I'm like saying yes. Like,
you know what? Go on our website, which is latenightcinemaclub.com, and there you will see a link to email us. So Garrett, please. Yeah. Or tag us. Make a TikTok video. If you're on TikTok, tag us. We're late night cinema _club.
Yeah.
On Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah.
Garrett, please. We need to know.
Garrett, we will meet again.
Listen, man, it's sad that it was an unfortunate meeting.
No, I'm not. Yeah.
You're standing on a concrete floor.
Yeah.
There's a lot of kids running around. The Fan Expo brings out all kinds.
Indeed.
And probably not a lot of Garrett Dillahunt knowledge happening.
You met a lot of people who haven't met a stick of deodorant before, right?
Yeah.
That's the fan expo, and I don't blame anyone for being a little off their,
I mean, you had to come all the way to Calgary, and you were like, oh man, I'm here in Calgary. It's the summer. I'm staying on this concrete floor. No one even knows who I am.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. No one here has seen my work. Listen, buddy, I have. I appreciate you. I wish I was there, but I don't want to go. I don't want to go to the thing. Listen, man, I don't want to go to the thing.
And also the thing is, I will say I probably wasn't helping contribute to the energy because it was, like I said, it was the end of the day. I was also tired.
Yeah.
I was not really in the mood for like socializing with stranger, not stranger. Hey, I've seen you on TV before, but what do I say now? Like, anyway, it was an unfortunate just how it happened, but
so just hit us up with the answer to that Washington Capitals thing.
Yeah,
we can be friends.
Yeah.
And I thought in No Country cool. You were great.
Yeah, indeed.
I love all the chit chat between you and Tommy Lee Jones. Mm-hmm. It felt natural.
It did.
It felt like two guys who were actually born in Texas and maybe lived out here and like literally grew up in their hometown, graduated high school, worked at the sheriff's office, like hadn't left like a 10-mile radius.
Yeah. Did feel it felt very everyone in it, but like I felt like that with everyone in this movie. Everyone in this movie was very like I could definitely see you genuinely being this person.
Yeah.
Right. Everyone fit.
Also, dude, Garrett, you got to ride a horse. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, man, I wish
you're doing it. You rode a horse.
I wish I'd met you at the Fan Expo, buddy. I'm sorry it didn't work out. But and I'm sorry I can't remember your character's name from a TV show I've seen every episode of.
No,
Virginia and what? This is going to drive me crazy.
What? Yeah, what is it?
Hey, Siri.
It's not going to go off while you're recording.
Oh, okay. Shoot. Siri can't help us.
Yeah, we're done. We're done for...
We're not going to be able to get it.
I don't remember what his name is.
This is going to bother me forever.
Is it like... It's like a one syllable, though, right?
You know what I do? I just go, Bert.
I was going to say Brad, but I was like, that doesn't sound right.
Bert. Dang. I don't know why I didn't know that. Like, that's stupid that it took me so long to get it.
It's not like I haven't watched the show recently, but I've seen the whole thing.
Hey, listen, Garrett, we don't just stream it on YouTube or Netflix or whatever. We bought it. Like, we own it.
Oh, yeah. We're fans.
We own that. So, yeah, we're fans. We're fans of the show. So, hit us up, man. Just be a guy. Tell me about the Capitals, man. I want to know. We're Flames fans. We're here in Calgary, so we are Flames fans. So that's not by choice; it's by heritage.
Yeah,
it's who we are. It's just where we live, man. You know how it is. This is the laundry we cheer for. I want to know, why do you cheer for the laundry you cheer for? Tell me the story. Okay. So we'll probably move on from our new friend of the pod, Garrett.
Anyway, that was a friend of the podcast, Garrett Dillahunt. In this movie.
And he was good.
Yeah.
And Tommy Lee Jones, have you ever seen him before in anything else? Are you familiar with him at all? Men in Black, probably. I
did look on Letterboxd to see if I'd seen him in other things, and I remember it said I'd seen him in like 4 other movies or something, but I don't remember what they were. Like I didn't recognize him, so I'm sure whatever I've seen him in, I must have been like 9.
For sure, Men in Black.
Yeah, I've seen that. I don't think Men in Black is that great though, or maybe I need to rewatch it.
Men in Black isn't that great. I remember in the 90s, I wasn't even a big fan. I was like, Men in Black. It was a cultural phenomenon for sure. It was definitely like, I feel like if you were a certain age, and I think I was, what year did that come out? Probably like 96, 95.
I don't know. You know what? I can't watch anything with Will Smith in it.
I was like 13, 14 years old.
I can't watch anything with Will Smith without thinking about the slap.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, now. But, there was a time, like, in that 90s where, like, Will Smith was the biggest thing on earth.
I know, and he's in everything. He's in some of my favorite movies. Like, not that these movies are necessarily good, but, like, The Hitch is definitely a classic of, like, me and Mom watching movies. We've seen that, like, 4 times.
Yeah. Yeah, Will Smith, man... Yeah, he was in everything in the 90s. I don't know. There was probably not a bigger movie star. And then I feel like he tried to transition away from what he was good at and tried to become like serious actor. And he's sometimes successful, sometimes not very successful.
You know, yeah, some actors that are known for more comedic stuff, they can do that shift, and then it's really good when they do it, but sometimes it goes really sideways.
Who do you think's the best comedic actor who went drama?
Okay. Can I tell you my favorite? I don't know if he's necessarily the best.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we're going to say the same guy.
Ready?
3, 2,
Wait,
1. Wait, what? You don't want to say it at the same time? Because I bet we have the same guy.
I don't think so.
Okay,
Wait,
ready?
I don't remember what his name is. Stop.
What?
Just say yours.
Robin Williams.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one.
Is that not what you were going
No,
to say?
I mean, I was picking more of, like, a performance than, like, in general, I guess.
I would say if there was an actor who, like, made the leap from, like, serious guy, or, like, pure comedy guy to, like, serious guy, and was consistently good as, like, a straight actor.
Okay.
Who are you going to say?
I was gonna say, friggin'... Oh, what? I'm losing my mind. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's not like... He's very famous.
Adam Sandler?
No, not Adam What?
Oh, Jim Carrey.
No.
Jim Carrey's
Stop.
not bad.
Michael from The Office. What is that guy's name again? I'm like... marbles.
Yeah, why did you jinx me too? Dang it. Hold on.
Shoot. Gru. Like, what is
Yeah,
his name?
Sure. Okay. So what serious thing did you like him in?
Little Miss Sunshine, which, okay, is a comedy, but his character...
Yeah, I mean, it's a comedy, quote unquote.
It's a dramedy.
It's a dark comedy.
It's a dark comedy? Okay, but then also... I have yet to watch this movie all the way through, but I've seen clips of him in Beautiful Boy with Timothée Chalamet. And I think he does really well there.
But he's in that too?
Yeah.
Beautiful Boy.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
That's, like, he plays the dad, and then Timothée Chalamet is, like, the addict son. So they're, like, trying to help him, but he's kind of, you know, he keeps, you know, I think he, like, dies or something, I don't know.
Whoa.
Spoilers.
Heavy.
Yeah. Anyway, but, I thought in Little Miss Sunshine, he really, like, even though I've seen him and heard him in a ton of other comedic nonsense, right? Yeah. I don't know.
Dang, that's tough. What is that guy's name? Because
when
you play such an iconic character like Michael Scott, you're just like... It's hard to not be that guy.
Yeah,
even though
but he's done
he's been in many other things and been great.
He's in so many
he's
things.
great. Shoot. Garrett, do you know who we're talking about? What's his
Garrett,
name?
help us.
Tell me his name. What's... Shoot.
Stop.
You know what I do? I go through the alphabet. C, D, G, I, J, K, L, N, O, P...
Steve
Carell.
Steve Carell.
Steve Carell. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh, dang.
Steve.
This is probably the best podcast you've ever listened to, where we sit around and try to remember people's names. Bert. Garrett. Steve Carell.
We can't remember anyone's name.
I thought for sure you were going to say Robin Williams.
Okay, that was my 3 would be Robin Williams, Steve Carell, and Jim Carrey.
Okay, yeah. You haven't seen the Adam Sandler one where he plays a serious character, but
is that Punch Drunk Love? Is that the one you're
directed
thinking of?
by Paul Thomas Anderson.
Paul Thomas Anderson. No, that's on my list.
Yeah. It's good. It definitely has... It has some funny bits. It's also kind of... It's an interesting movie. Yeah, I remember when that one came out because we were all like, oh, Adam Sandler's going to play a serious character? A lot of skepticism, I'll say.
Is he also in Uncut Gems?
Uncut Gems. Yes, he is. That's the only appropriate way to say that film title, by the way. Especially if you're podcasting about it.
I mean, yeah.
Yep, he plays the main guy in that. I don't think... I don't know if I can watch that one with kids, though. That one's got some... there's some bits you gotta skip through.
I'm not super interested in watching it. I'm just listing things that are...
If you don't have anxiety, that movie will definitely give you anxiety.
Oh.
Uncle Jobs.
I have enough of that already.
Yeah, I don't think we need to. Although, No Country for Old Men is pretty, like...
It was tense.
Yeah.
But I still liked it.
Yeah. Well...
We didn't talk about the elephant in the room, which is the haircut.
Oh, yeah, let's get to it. Somehow that, I'll tell you the arc of that haircut. When it came out, it was ridiculous. Everyone was like, what is going on with that hair? But since then, I think it's actually aged well. Like, I think it's actually, like, become...
No. Become what?
It's become part of the character.
Okay, yeah, you
Like,
mean like...
He did a thing, and then he made it, like, the thing that character... Like, it's iconic. Like, what I'm saying is, if you saw a silhouette...
No, I would think it was a beetle.
Oh, no, come on. No. If you saw a silhouette, and then under, like, I feel like... Yeah, he made it a thing. He made it iconic.
Yeah, it's definitely, like, it definitely adds to, like, the weird, like, I mean, this guy's, like, a psychopath, right?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it kind of, it's, like, a little bit, like, he doesn't really care about a lot of stuff. So having a weird haircut, I guess, he's just cool with that.
It's sort of funny, though, because he wants to kind of, like, blend in and not be seen, so he's always, like, kind of sneaking around or creating distractions and stuff, but then he's got this really distinctive haircut that you're kind of like... But then on the other hand, it's like, if you're a villain like this guy, you kind of want people to see you coming. He almost doesn't care. Like, this guy doesn't run around and shoot people. He walks up very slowly and just kills you.
Yeah. And then he doesn't run after, too. He's just... like...
He's pretty chill with it.
He's like, there he goes.
So you don't like the haircut?
I think it's fine, but if I ever saw someone in real life with that haircut, I'd be running the other way.
Yeah, because he made it iconic. It's crazy. There's a part where he's sitting down with the milk and he's staring at the TV. And then it shows him kind of staring back at the TV. I wanted to whisper and be like, Lisa no kai, but I didn't. I didn't want to ruin the movie for you. Because that's the same guy. That's your boy from Dune.
I know.
Which, by the way, if you haven't seen Dune, I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah, go watch Dune. That has nothing to do with this, but
so,
go
hey,
watch
maybe
it.
Maybe here's a thing to talk about. It seems like we've watched quite a few movies now from quite a few different directors, but we're kind of like circling around 3 or 4. So who, like, I'll throw out some directors, you tell me what you think. So we watched the Coen Brothers movies. Mm-hmm. And you're kind of into those a little. Like, you think they're okay.
Okay so far, but only seen 2. Okay. But I've liked both that I've seen. I will say, I don't know if they're all kind of like this, but both that I've seen were definitely Western vibes, at least. True Grit is a Western.
Yeah, that's a remake.
And then, this was at least, like, modern Western kind of vibes.
Definitely, this is a Western.
Yeah.
I would think anyone would classify it.
Yeah.
I even think Fargo, to a degree, is a Western.
Okay.
Fargo... Yeah, I mean, it's not set in the desert, it's not set in, like, the Southwest or anything, but it definitely has some Western tropes to it. They're actually making a lot of Western movies. Like, Old Brother, Where Art Thou is sort of a Western, kind of a Southern thing, too. We should watch that sometime and talk about it.
Okay.
Coen Brothers, we watched a lot of those. We watched, who's the guy who directed the Dune movies and...
no, I don't know his name.
Denis Villeneuve? No, it's not Denis. That's the race car driver. Wait, is that his name?
I don't know.
Shoot.
I have no idea what the name of the guy who directed.
Yeah, Villeneuve. We watched a bunch of his movies. So there's Contact. Or no, not Contact. What was the one? Arrival. And we watched the Dune movies.
Yeah, we didn't pod about those, but I saw both Dune movies in the theater so far.
Yep.
And I'm sure we'll see the last one in the theater as well.
And then the other director, we've kind of watched some of their stuff, Paul Thomas Anderson.
Yep. 2 recently.
Yeah, so which 2 were those?
Well, his newest, One Battle After Another, and then what other one?
Yeah, wait. What did we watch recently? Did we watch one?
Did we? You know what? Maybe we haven't. I might be tweaking.
Maybe we've talked about watching many.
I think he's just got a lot of popular movies that we're like, oh yeah, we should watch that, and then.
Oh, you guys watched? Oh no, that's Villeneuve. That one. Never mind.
We might have only seen one.
Anyway, yeah, but I feel like a lot of these Paul Thomas Anderson movies are like, oh yeah, we should watch that, and we should watch this, and we should watch that. So we kind of seem to be circling these like 4 direct. Oh, and then Christopher Nolan, of course, we've seen.
I've seen at least. I think I've seen how many? I've seen like 8 Christopher Nolan movies.
Okay, so there's a Christopher Nolan movie that not a lot of people watch. And it's called Following.
Okay.
And it's good. It's worth watching.
Okay.
We should watch it.
I have not seen.
Here's why people don't watch it. It's
Okay.
black and white.
That doesn't bother me.
But I don't know. But it's good. It stars nobody you know.
Okay. I've seen lots of movies in black and white, and my attention span is not based off of how colorful something is.
We should watch Following because it's actually short.
Mm-hmm.
It was like his first movie.
Okay.
But you definitely see the Christopher Nolan DNA in it. I actually think it's super underrated. No one ever talks about it. Everyone's always Interstellar. Yeah, okay.
Okay, Interstellar is good,
It's
but
fine.
it's... The people love to talk about it like there's more to discover, and I'm telling you, we've discovered it all.
And we've been out there. We've been to the event horizon.
I have seen Interstellar
or whatever they call it.
3 times at least, maybe 4 times. And I'm not saying it's not good, because it's definitely a good movie. But, you know, I don't think it's his best.
Okay. We got a lot of stuff to watch.
Yeah, we do. I'm behind.
Oh, man. I should watch that Following movie. It's been quite a few years since I've seen it, but I will say I thought it was great. And it was definitely the movie that I was like, ooh, this guy's pretty good. And then that's where I went from there. So I've been riding in the Nolan train since Following. So just want to say, I'm OG.
Okay.
Well, like I said, I'm not a cinephile, but I'm OG Nolan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So overall, this is a good one. I don't know if it's something you want to watch over and over, but it's definitely. I feel like this movie's rewatchable.
Yeah, I would watch it again. You know, in like a couple years, but.
I think what makes it rewatchable is, like I said, the action is doing the work, not the talking.
Yeah.
I get really frustrated with movies that are like, where they basically tell you what they're doing as they're doing it, and I'm like, why don't you just do it? Like, they kind of treat you like an idiot. I hate that. Hey everyone, look, I'm putting the bullet in my pocket for later. And you're like, oh,
you
bro.
don't have to say it.
Yeah, you didn't.
And that's not to say that that both of us don't like movies that involve a lot of dialogue, because...
Well, exactly. And there's some Coen Brother movies that have a lot of dialogue. Like, The Big Lebowski has quite a lot of dialogue.
Yeah.
Where this one was pretty sparse.
Yeah.
So, like, it's not that I don't like dialogue. Like, the Facebook movie has a lot of...
The Facebook movie.
What is social network. It's a dialogue-heavy movie.
Mm-hmm. But it's good. It's not like...
What was the other movie I was saying we should watch that I said was similar to that one?
Oh, I don't remember what it's called, but does it have,
I said it was kind of...
Oh, does it have that guy? What's that guy's name?
Here we go.
Here we go again. No, you'll know. I'm sorry that this is the only thing I can think he's in. Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Oh, yeah, George
Clooney.
Yeah. Michael Clayton, which is one of my top movies. We definitely need to watch that. Shoot, man, there's like... Tonight, what are we gonna watch? I've got like 5 ideas, and they're all good.
We're getting stuff done.
Okay, all right. Well, I think we're gonna wrap this one up. This was a fun ride. Garrett, we'll definitely be waiting for your
we'll be seeing
response.
You.
An email, a TikTok, an Instagram, even like just a screenshot of you like wearing a Washington Capitals shirt. Help us understand you. Okay? In real life, we would be friends. I just want to tell you, we would be friends. I'm also cranky. Like, ask the kids. If I just stand around at Fan Expo all day, I guarantee I'd be cranky. If I was in, like, Omaha, Nebraska, and I'm standing around It's a city I don't know anyone. I don't want to go to. I'm here. I'm standing on a concrete floor all day. No one gives a rip about me. I'm just because there was not like a lineup to see Garrett.
No,
okay?
There was one guy talking to him.
Yeah, probably that guy was annoying him.
I don't know. He was kind of yapping in his ear a little bit, but
okay, that's why I would have said I got the one question about the Washington Capitals, and then I'm out. I always come with the obscure. I'll tell you what. I've actually in my life met quite a few famous people. And every time I have an interaction that's positive because I know what not to do. I don't think famous people want to talk to you about the thing they're famous for. Because that's what they talk to every single person about.
Yeah.
So I try to ask them something just normal everyday question or like talk to them about something kind of like maybe off the beaten path. Like I would have loved to talk to Garrett about the Washington Capitals.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really want to talk about the show you're in. What's it like meeting the Coen brothers and like, how was Tommy Lee Jones? Like, yeah. Everyone probably asks you that. Let's talk Washington Capitals hockey. I bet I could have talked to him for 20 minutes and he'd have been happy to talk to me. I bet you.
I don't know, guys.
I met Joe Carter, and if you're listening, this is right during the Blue Jays are about to start the World Series with the Dodgers. Joe Carter, of course, famously hit the home run to win the World Series in '93. Now, you weren't around, obviously. But Joe Carter was the man for many years. That carried him a long time. He hit the home run to win the World Series, like in the bottom of the ninth, like one of those, like, bottom of the ninth, down by one, gotta get a home run, 2 outs, like down to your final strike, and he hits the home run, wins the World Series.
Yeah.
Hero of Canada for years. To this day, if you're like, what is Joe Carter known for? Still, it'd be like that home run. I met Joe Carter. I talked to him for half an hour. I didn't bring up the home run one time.
Wow.
Because I know, and he knows that I know, and I know that he knows that I know. We all know about the home run. There's no more detail. Like, I saw it happen on live TV. I saw him. I saw everything. I probably, I saw it. What detail could I ask him? Like, so, you hit that pitch down the line and it went over the wall for a home run? Cool. Yeah, I saw it. I was at home. We were eating dinner. Yeah. It's cool. Like, what am I, like, he's already had that conversation 50 times today. And a zillion times in his life, right?
Yeah.
But I talked to him about college football because I knew he was a college sports fan. And so we talked about college football for like half an hour. And he was laughing. And at the end of the conversation, he's patting me on the back. Like, good to talk to you, man. Like, good chat. Like, he was, like, because he didn't want to talk about the home run. I'm just saying, if you ever meet a celebrity, they're normal people, but what they don't want to talk about, the reason people, I think, get all like, oh, that celebrity was rude. I just wanted to have the conversation with him that everyone has had with him.
I just wanted to ask him the same thing that he's already been asked.
Like, imagine if you were known for doing a thing. Like, let's say you tripped in the hallway at school and you dropped your book and it exploded and paper went everywhere. And then for the rest of your life, you're like, oh, are you the girl who dropped her binder and then it exploded and the paper went everywhere? You'd be like, yeah, that was me. Yep, that's me.
I think this is why interviewers like Nardwuar. Nardwuar's because you got to ask the niche questions, or even like
people love Nardwuar.
Hot Ones. People like to be. I can tell like
because he goes deep dive. I think Hot Ones stole their whole entire show from Nardwuar.
Yeah, Hot Ones is
low key.
Hot Ones kind of stole Nardwuar's thing.
Sean, I would be like, Sean Evans. I have a hot question for you. Did you steal your entire career from Nardwuar? Did you just add chicken wings to Nardwuar equals Hot Wings or Hot Ones?
Hot Ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's true that they want to be asked about niche.
Yeah, they want to talk about something that's not the same thing they always talk about.
Well, I don't know. I haven't really met any famous people. Except for you, Garrett.
Well, unfortunately, you didn't have the training.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was my bad.
You know what, Garrett?
Fluke.
Come back to the Fan Expo. Yeah, I'll come. I'll come with the kids.
Yeah.
I'll just drop them off and go in, and then I'll come talk to you.
Well, you have to pay to come in, but...
Well, whatever. We'll talk hockey. We'll talk hockey. We don't need to talk about... I don't care about the Coen brothers. I don't have a million questions about what was it like being. No one cares. No one cares. I saw you on TV. I saw you on the movies. You were great. Let's talk hockey. Okay, that's what we're really here to do. Okay, tell me what you're going to do when Ovi retires. I want to know. All right, like I said, let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
I think we went way longer than I expected.
Yeah, we did.
But you know what? This was a hodgepodge, and I'm glad we got to kind of connect with Garrett.
Yeah. I really enjoyed this conversation, Garrett.
I kind of forgot he was in this movie, and when I saw him, I was like, oh, yeah.
Well,
good.
I heard him first, because I was like, I know that voice. And, yeah. But he didn't take me out of it. It's all good.
No. You weren't like, oh, dang, Bert's in this movie.
Oh, no, Bert. No.
He was probably making this and Raising Hope around the same time.
Yeah, would have been, yeah.
This is like the peak of his powers. You know what? You know what?
How does it feel to have peaked in 2006?
No, that's mean. I'll tell you what. He's gonna have a great career. He's gonna be. Tommy Lee Jones is another guy who, as a young person, had some stuff, and then he had a big gap. And then, kind of like as Grizzly guy, he came back and was a star.
Yeah, come back.
I think our boy Garrett could be the new Tommy Lee Jones. I'm calling it right now. I think you could take the place that Tommy Lee Jones has held for decades.
Yeah.
I'm cheering for you.
Yeah, we are.
Just like you're cheering for the Washington Capitals. Anyway.
Okay. We better send this one off.
Okay, that's it. Hit us up on our website, latenightcinemaclub.com.
Yeah.
You'll find links to things. You can email us. Please do. We would probably check it. I'll probably check that account if you give me some reason to log in.
Yeah.
Macy's making TikToks and Instagram reels. It's on what is it? It's on Late Night Cinema Club. Late Night Cinema _ Club. I should update the website with links to that.
Yeah. And then you can follow me on Letterboxd at Musty Floorboard for all of my hilarious one-liners.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm nowhere to be found.
Yeah, and you won't find Dad anywhere.
I'm not out there. Don't worry about it. But email. Why not? Leave us a review. Leave us a star rating. If you like the podcast, let us know. We're not going to stop doing it because, I'll be honest, we're not doing it for you.
No.
We do it for us.
We're doing it because we're bored.
We're doing this for the hang, actually. Yeah. Just the hang. I'm just here for the hang.
No, we're not here because it's like...
We invested in these microphones we bought on Amazon, and we're going to get full usage out of them.
Yeah, we are.
So... Okay, well, that's going to do it for this podcast. Until next time, we're out.